Welcome along to the Reign Supreme. So it looks like it's the old style event, which is good. We all know what we're doing. Tabs on the bottom. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 stages. Let's get in there, shall we? Right, first stage, just 3 goals as usual. Start out with a simple race around the track. Just make sure to win. Right, so we're jumping straight into the Regera. So to start with, it's got a good grip, 162. Good brakes. Nice and quick acceleration and good top speed. So let's brave it and have a look at these upgrades, because they're no doubt going to be a fortune. How many gold ones to start with? Well, that's a pleasant surprise. That is particularly cheap. I mean, 26 gold upgrades for the first one. They're usually a lot higher than that on these high-end cars. Right, now this for me is starting at midnight. So what I'm going to plan to do is I'm only going to do the first 2 goals now. And I will come back in 12 hours time so I can start the second round of upgrades before I get locked out for for 24 hours. I'm really surprised how cheap these upgrades are to start with. Really surprised. So average about 70,000 racing dollars each one. Yeah, obviously I still do appreciate it's expensive for people if you've not been playing that long. I mean, I will admit I do lose sight of how expensive things are when I've got to the stage that I have, that I can't spend what I earn. If only that was real life, eh? Right, so 1 lap round Suzuka. I'd be really surprised if it was anything else but extremely easy. Let's see what the girl sounds like. Now to me that looks, I know the back's different and it's got some sharper edges on the wings. Side looks same, looks like they look like an Regera and CCXs we're against by the look of it. Right, so it's rude not to look in that cockpit. Oh, the wing went up there as well. Bit of brown leather there, isn't it? There's a few pairs of shoes you can make out of that baseball. Very light. Obviously, it's going to be a great car regardless of whatever way you look at it. Now, the funny thing about this car is it hasn't actually got a gearbox, is it, in real life? It's got a single speed transmission, very much like an electric car. Let's have a look at that wing, shall we? I presume the wing is going to be an going to chase it straight away. I go off the track always. Yeah, so it's an air brake, pretty much like a lot of McLarens and what have you got. That's got some nice shapes in it, the back of that, especially. I will get better with this car, honestly. Well, I certainly hope I will anyway. And normally I don't struggle too much, even with change fuel to start with on a new car. But this, I certainly have struggled there. But the main thing really about this first car is just to have a look at the price of the upgrades and stuff. More, you know, more than anything. And a quick first impression of the car, obviously. But as usual, a really easy introduction for the first goal. And as I say, I'm only going to do the next goal, and then I'm going to wait for the third goal until I get up, or till at lunchtime tomorrow anyway. Got to go out first, but about lunchtime I'll do the last goal, then I can put the last lot of upgrades on. That's the way I'm going to plan to do it anyway. And I'll also, I think, service it after the second goal. That way I can see how long the service time is on it.